Hello, Friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with another episode of QuaraCraft. And on today's episode, we have Liam dropping 100 bits live on stream and in the video, so thank you so much. But today, we are going to be building our house. We have been talking about this for a very long time. We built Zappy Zebra's house. The competition is still currently going on, so make sure you drop the photos in Discord, see which ones are available, which ones are next, and it's going to be super awesome. But I am planning on building a nice village type structure mini house here, sort of like Zach Daily Games is doing on YouTube, but our own version on this prime real estate land by the beautiful water, beautiful mountain, and this water will eventually go to the ocean towards spawn and looking over our little town's village. So it's going to be a rough and fun episode. I did not record it, but it was recorded live or watched live on stream. We chopped down a bunch of trees, got ourselves a ton of spruce logs and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's start doing the building. I'll stop halfway through the building, come talk to you guys in a second, and go from there. Okay, I hope you liked the first part of our time lapse. Obviously, we have a lot more to go today, but I kind of want to do a little bit of talking before we finish this. So, on our chat live stream, Big Fella Liam suggested that we need to add a basement. Currently, we have 2 floors to this building. It's kind of hard to see, but this was a completely random design. I mean, I just started building and kind of talking about NFL and ranting. And this is what we came up with. I was not planning this. It is what it is. It just came up how it is. And it has 2 floors currently. We're going to have this floor up here, which is going to be more of maybe our main crafting area and stuff like that. Maybe some simple stuff. Because I still want to live in down there, but this is going to be like my cool house. Then on this floor here is going to be like a nice fire pit, maybe a lounge area. But in the basement, I want to have like a mini basketball room or something. I really want to have a quarter basketball net and maybe a game room, or maybe not a basketball net. We'll see. I mean, you'll see in the time lapse. I mean, this is a completely custom build, and I always wanted to do something like this. I know Zach Daily Games asked me years ago about building my dream house in Minecraft, and he wanted to build his own dream house in Minecraft too. But yeah, so I don't want to do too much of a spoilers of what we're going to do, but I guess I can tell you a little bit. So this top floor is going to be a flat roof. I rarely do flat roofs in Minecraft, but this is going to be a flat roof here coming to this block here, which this will be a slab here, a smooth stone slab going across. So you can stand on it and you can look out. We'll put some HVAC units on the top and those sort of things. This floor, like I said, is going to be my more normal living and maybe stuff like that. And then this here, then the basement, and then on the outside we're going to need to do some landscaping, which will be bringing down these pillars obviously for the basement, and then I want to put some nice bushes and flowers and stuff like that. Do a little bit more custom terrain here because obviously some of this building is floating. And in chat right now, Liam's saying you should do some sunroofs. I didn't even think about that. We're going to probably put some sunroofs there, probably more on this front curve kind of coming down. Sunroofs in Minecraft are actually really useful because you can actually see the day. It's actually nice seeing the day of time. So, but yeah, this is turning out really good. We're going to jump into another time-lapse Friendlings, and I'll see you in a second. Friendlings, another beautiful time lapse here. As you see, we dropped in the beacon. The mansion house is looking freaking dope here. We have some stuff coming in we have, this is supposed to be a balcony, by the way. I forgot to explain this, but these are supposed to be balcony edges so you can look over and see the beautiful subscriber town. Remember, you can submit in the Discord and hashtag our Discord and hashtag Minecraft in the pinned comment. But there's gonna be 2 balconies, and we were talking about this. I'm really thinking about putting a basketball court down here, or a game room, where they got the little heads in the wall. I think that would actually be kind of cool because you can actually get Minecraft heads. But yeah, I'm not sure what we are going to do down here. It's gonna be crazy. So it's only going to be a few seconds for people watching the video, but if you're watching this live, it's going to take another week to continue doing this. I don't know what's going to happen. We might go to a time lapse. We might come back to the live section where we're going to dip to black, and I'll see you in 1 week or 5 seconds. Fredlings, I hope you enjoyed all of those time lapses. I'm not sure how they actually got put together because it's been so spread apart, but this is as close as we are going to get to my dream house in Minecraft on QuaraCraft. It's not exactly my dream house, but it does have a couple amenities that I do like about these houses. And my dream house probably wouldn't look exactly like this, but it is such a beautiful house to have here in Minecraft because it fits the area. We did it pretty much impulsively. It's a unique design. Just decided to do stuff that I learned from Grian's videos and everyone else's. Not keeping stuff flat, and breaking it up and doing curves and little circle things here. So as you see there, it is quite a beautiful view from the front side where it's looking over the river. And then from the back side, it is a little bit more flat, but there is an opportunity to see some more stuff. Now on top, let's go land on top of the roof because this doesn't actually have a ladder up here. One day we'll add a ladder. But this is the view from the top of it. And you get to see the beautiful mountains. You see all these stuff, and you see our floating small chamber, and then you can oversee the beautiful town. But let's go from the bottom over here, and let's walk up the back. This is where their main door is. It's the only door, actually. And you walk inside here, and you can see that this is such a huge room. I always like the lofted ceilings, as well as the huge openness here. Something that a lot of people don't do in Minecraft, but I do think it just makes the room feel so much larger. It's pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 blocks tall. This trim piece gives it very realistic there because that's the outside, but it gives a really realistic detail of trim, which most houses don't have, and that's not exactly what my original plan was, but it turned out that way. So that's a great thing about using slabs as floors. Over here, we have a lot of flowers and plants on this side, just because I needed to add some sort of color in this place because there was a lot of brown and dark colors and gray. The floor is a little bit too gray for my liking, but I think it'll work for now. We have a little kitchen table here with a little bit of a torch. Good views, nice glass windows nearly at all angles of the house. And we're going to go upstairs first, and let's take a look at this. Obviously, we're not going to go up there right now. This is going to be the main bedroom and stuff like that. It's all open concept. I'm a big fan of open concept builds in Minecraft as well as in real life. I would like an open concept house and stuff like that, like a studio. Maybe not exactly a studio house, but, you know, big rooms like studios, like television studios or even the house studios too. I just like the apartment studios, but I would like to have like a house studio. Like I would like to have a house with like 4 rooms, but they're all studios. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to somebody. But as you see here, beautiful views, and also you can see Zappy Zebra's beautiful build down here as well. Well, the greatest thing that I liked about this is the basement. Now, I always wanted to have some sort of thing in the basement, and I always defaultly think that it should be a basketball room, which a lot of people think that too. But the basketball court can be used nearly for anything, and we did build a basketball court, by the way. So we built our own little mini basketball court down here with the three-point line and the shot. It's actually quite large. It's not exactly an NBA regulation size, but large enough. But remember, down here, you could also put a projector on this wall and have a nice projector screen to watch movies with the boys or the girls or your lady friends or the boyfriends. In here, you could have a party down here. You could have so many cool things down here, and I just like having one big room here. And by the way, if this was my house, I would definitely be down here balling it up and trying to get some better at basketball, because I'm bad at basketball, but I could also do it for hockey, and I could also use it as a television set too, because as you guys people know, I do television and film and stuff like that on my off time for work as well too, and that's what I'm going to school for. Add a nice green screen back here, or build a little studio, and it's the options are endless with big rooms. That's the great thing about them, is you can do whatever you want. Even if you want to make a little room in here for a movie set, like a little hospital room or something, you just could add a couple fake walls and boom, there you go. That's the great thing about having big rooms. That's why I like having big rooms, because one day at my house I would like to have like a unofficial studio in there, like have a different rooms and stuff like that. That's what I want. So we'll build our dream house here in Minecraft eventually, probably a creative mode, and that'll be an awesome stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream slash video slash time-lapse video. You can watch all of our videos live on Twitch. I want to give a special thanks to our bit donators and top subscribers here on this channel. Thank you so much. And remember, a real friendling makes their own luck.